and welcome back to another stream, another indie game stream. But today we are doing a horror game, so yeah. But I said I would, and I am, so, and I'm kind of glad that 5 p.m. won because it means it's still light outside and therefore less scary. Hello, Sheepish. How are you doing? It has been a hot while. I hope you're doing good. So yeah, Tormented Souls it's supposed to be fantastic. I've watched a bit of gameplay. It's supposed to be like take elements from like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, which are both like very well-known big games. And they're big for a reason. So do we want, I don't know if we want to be controller or keyboard and mouse. The image in the center is barely visible. That's barely visible now. I do want it a little bit brighter than it recommends because I'm a coward, so we're gonna go with that. As always, you can use the game command if you want to link over to the game. So yeah. Jesus. I was wondering how long before. Hello, Sober. I'm good. How are you? I gave a link to the song.
I never receive letters.
I gave a link to the like. It's not really a song. It's a playlist like thing, like a. From John Doe, Wildberg Hospital, Winter Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada. To Caroline Walker, 278 Rain Street, Campbell River, Canada. Oh, can we open it? Can we like open the letter? Yeah. Yeah, it's not a song, it's more like a little. A damaged photograph of two girls who appear to be twins. Okay. Hey, Sub-Zero. Yeah, I've got the full game. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through the entire game because I'm a coward, but we'll give it a go. I don't know how long the game is actually, like, but yeah, you think you can just abandon us here? No, ma'am. Because I'm a coward, right? I'm not a horror streamer. I'm a coward. And I'm known for being a coward.
Since I received that letter from the Wildberger Hospital.
Can you guys hear
then,
the game okay?
I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to
I know that's why you want me to play.
Horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
I'm already getting scared. Oh. So there's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be, you know, obviously it's a horror game, but there's supposed to be like some puzzle elements, like, I'm hoping I can get through it, honestly, because it's supposed to be a fantastic game and I would absolutely love to get through it. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I just need to change control. in case anyone was wondering, this is Twitch, okay? Just... Okay. So yeah, it's sort of that I don't have control over the camera. Cough Ruby. How is I connected to the respirator? So I have watched a little bit of gameplay. Respirators and oscilloscopes. What did they do to me? Sag. Okay. Oh god, what have they done to me? Who could have done such a horrible thing to me? Why? Okay, is there anything else in this room we need to interact with? I don't think so. Why? A brown leather jacket with blue jeans. Can I take it? Can I take anything? Like, is there anything, in said jacket? Doesn't look like it. William Wildburgers? Is that right? I thought I wouldn't be able to believe anymore. All this time I've refused to let hope grow inside my chest. But now that Maria is pregnant again, I'm going to have to believe again. For Maria, for those little souls, for me. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we've endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with two beautiful angels. Are they the twins? That meant missing, I think. But there is more. After all this time, she's returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide, as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, Emma, was born. As they opened the lid, the grass cracked, and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event have some meaning or others. I'm not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. It doesn't tell us what time, but that's probably going to be a... It's probably going to be a, like... Can we see that? A9, A7, 1971. Do we need to remember that? I'm jotting that down because I'm not sure. Rare indeed. I also realise I haven't got my mix up open, so let me just get that open before someone like redeems something and gets angry with me. Get fucked, Ruby. Okay, there we go. Do I need to write that down? I'm going to write it down. I have a little scrap of paper here, so... I don't know. Although it was the time she was born, wasn't it? As opposed to the date. Either way, I'm still writing it down. Should I? Live and let the grass. Oh, although it was, no, it's the watch, isn't it? We need, so I guess we need to find the watch, do we? I think. So there's a passcode there. Can we open this? We can. It's a pretty game. Yeah. It's spooky though. Is this it? Is this a watch? It is, I think. Okay. There's a latch on the crown. Time stood still when my two angels fell from heaven. Okay, so that is, oh my gosh. 7, what is that pointing at? Is that like, can we like rotate it a bit more like, is that 703? Wait, no, it's not. It's 12. Oh my god. It's 12. 7. 12. Ugh, fucking hell. I've not. 12:35. Oh my god. Showing that I can't tell the bloody time. Okay. Is this gonna be 12:35? Oh. Yes, there we go. Cuff. I'm not even a, no, I am a zoomer actually. Hang on, so are you. So we get to keep the padlock. Okay, is there anything in here? In order to wrench, the jaw size is adjustable. Okay, do we get to keep that? I think so. Oh, is that your friend? Okay, I was wondering, I was like, is she being rude to you? Oh, ow. I was like, oh, is she rude? Is it she? I don't know. I don't know why I assumed it was. Okay. Okay, so I don't think there's anything on the side of the room. Okay. Okay, so okay. My apologies. Oh my god. I don't like you. Is that? I don't think that's running. Let me have a look at that again. Not let shadows embrace you. What does that mean? Yes, I don't think we can be in the dark. I think we have to like... Oh, can we get changed? Oh, we can. Oh, I don't know. I want to change into it. No, I don't want to combine. I want to change clothes. Let's see what these are. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm a bit more dressed for the occasion, I think, so... I don't think we can run. Okay. It can be modified. Okay. Examine? I don't know how big it's gonna have to be. Is that gonna be big enough? I mean, it's only a tiny little, like... It's only a tiny little thing, right? Yes, there we go. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Is there gonna be, like, baddies out here? Are we good? I don't hear anything. Can we like, take? So I am not in control of the camera at all. Like it's one of those where it kind of like turns for you. Oh my god, that fucking little baby! I'm sweaty. I'm getting sweaty. Anything in here? No. Hello? An old gaslight. Yes, give me that. Thank you. So I think we're using this for light. Why has it suddenly gotten very dark down here? Oh yeah, because I've taken the lighter. That makes sense. Wait, how do I use said lighter? Equip. I don't go down there. Hello? Oh, this is making me really sweaty. Do we want to go like this way? I don't know. What is it? Waiting room. The people in the picture are wearing masks. The whole image is unsettling. They're wearing like gas masks, I think. Pause, guys. Hello? I hope nothing's timed in this because I'm not hitting any timers. A clip of nails can be used with a nailer. Okay. I think that's for like a weapon. Are we safe here? Is this room safe? This room seems safe, right? The Nightmare, painted by Henry Fuseli in 1781. It depicts a woman in a deep sleep with a demonic incubus crouched in her chest. This recreation is amazing. It almost looks like the original. It probably is the original, isn't it? Like, it's probably... A report about the Tismute tribe. According to the latest archaeological discoveries on Winterlake Island, the Tismute tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years before being discovered by European settlers. Proof of this is an ancient underground cemetery found deep inside a cavern on the island shore dating from the 10th century. More than 286 skeletons belonging to the 10-year-old children, fucking hell, have been unearthed so far in the underground cemetery. All the bones were buried in pairs, and experts suspect that these were twins buried together. Shit. Vending machine is out of order, okay. Is there gonna be anything else in this little room? So that is missing something. Pharmacy service window, I can't see anything on the other side. Okay. This door gives me the creeps. Yeah, fucking everything's giving me the creeps. Okay, I mean, do we want to continue or do we want to like go back and go down that way? I don't know, like... Examination. Whoa. Give me the heebie-jeebies. A vial of morphine treats minor injuries. Okay, Pog. That makes me happy. It like puts me on edge, like you can't control the camera, like you can't actually see what's right in front of you. The left side of a plastic heart. Like, I don't know if we're safe or not. Like, there could be literally be an enemy, like... But I can't say. Medical box, nothing useful. A detailed mannequin of the human torso. Oh, so this is where we can save. 7-inch tape that can be used to record information. Yeah, so we get tapes and then we can like use them to save, but we only get so many saves. Like, once we've used the tape, we've used it. So I'm not really sure if I want to save. Covered in blood. Got it reeked, so don't dare lift the sheet. Like, I don't know if it's worth saving it or if we should progress a little more, because I've not really done anything. So I don't know. Ooh. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies though. So maybe I won't save. Watch me immediately die now. I mean, no, maybe we will, maybe we will. Resources. Okay. Oh, did I not save? I'm not sure. Ah, here we go. Okay. There we go.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago.
Am I like a reporter
The
or
last thing I
something?
remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine. And my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
Probably. Okay, progress save. So I don't think we can use, yeah, so we can only save when we find like a tape recorder, which is interesting. So we can't come back and save every 2 seconds. We need to basically try and save when we've had like, when something important has happened, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna get lost in this place, aren't I? So that's where it came from, right? It's back to it appears to open electronically. No, it isn't. Okay, where was that it came from? It was down here, wasn't it? Yeah. So I guess we want to go down this way. Into the fucking unknown. So dark. It's like it appears to open electronically, okay? Can we, okay. Okay, get down some stairs, I guess. If I get chased by an enemy, I'm actually going to be screwed. I'm so slow. Map of the area. Let's see. So where are we? Is there a you are here? Is that little red man? I think that little red man is you are here. Is it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is because we've just come down those stairs. And I don't know. Let's read, what does this say? 6th of June 1963. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin. But my fears were unfounded. He accepted me even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. William asked me why he did it, of course. I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William will never look at my father in the same way again. Oof. Is there anything else? No, I don't think. Okay, is there anything in... What is this? This is the Nether map. Oh, did we get to keep this map? I think so. I would assume, yes, we get to keep that map. Okay. Where do we want to go? Radiology. So there's a door here. Can we... Is this like a little puzzle door? The handle won't budge. There are symbols above the keyhole. Okay, so I guess we can't do that yet. Does that mean we have to go down the bloody... Wait, we can go down or we can go up? I think I'd rather go up, honestly. Judith beheading of Hollow Furnace, painted by Caravaggio in 1602. It depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. The recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. Almost looks like the original. It's like from the other side. Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, damn it. So I'm gonna have to go down. The basement's not down, is it? No, I think we're still up. Like, we're still, like, we're on, like, the second floor or something. It's so ominous, man. Like... Maybe we just need to get brave. Like, quite literally get good. I'm not going through that door. That looks sketchy as fuck. A clip of nails can be used with a nailer. We don't have a nailer yet, but I'm assuming we can get one. Like, I'm assuming we will get one at some point. Hello? A hex end socket is missing a handle. Okay, so that either door took a hex end, or a hex, whatever it's bloody called. A patient report. Dr. William Weilerberger, since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to the new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I've been unable to remove it from the hand. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're, like, not dying yet, so... Probably gonna change very soon. Oh, I hate it when it's this angle. I like seeing what's in front of me, thank you. Let me in, let me in, let me out. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, that was something. Did you guys see that? Okay. Is he gonna come for me or am I safe? I don't know. Hello? We have a map, right? Does it pause it when we, like, go into this screen? I'm not sure. Does it tell us where we are? That's floor 1. And I think we've gone down past that. Have we? Yeah, I think... Okay, we're a bit beyond the map. For feck's sake! Okay, well, we're not going that way because that's where that weird, creepy thing was. Oh my god. Fantastic. It's been mutilated. What the hell is going on here? Absolutely wonderful. That means we have to go the creepy way, where that thing went. I love how there's a sign on the door saying do not run. Like, honey, I'm not running anywhere. Oh, what is with these camera angles? I'm like sweaty. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Hello? Hello? Are we good? Bro! You're rude! You're so rude! Are we good? Oh shit! Thank you so much! My alert always comes through a bit late and then like when I can actually sign. There we go. I can't be scared while this is placing. Like,
is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Just subscribed.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, nah 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 nah. Run! 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 I love how you can't actually run in this game, so I'm just slowly walking away and inside I'm crying. Ooh. Okay. Thank you so much for the sub though, I really do appreciate it. I hope that you're like enjoying the stream and stuff.
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
No shit.
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
This is a chapel?
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
Why is he...
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
Why is he
The
here?
patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
Anything could be lurking in the dark.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
Okay.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects
I
me.
don't think God's gonna protect you from like monsters. I don't know. Maybe he'll be okay. Okay, here we go. We've got our nailer. We have like 2 clips, I think. Plugged in. Okay. Okay, so let's practice with that. I don't know if it pauses it when we go into this interface or not. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to pause it and then compose myself, like if something's after me or not. Okay, so that's to jump. So we can aim and then jump back. Aim, jump back, and then obviously right trigger to to pull, but we have limited supplies, so we're not gonna test shooting. I would assume we don't have to be terribly accurate. I would assume it for the most part will do it for me. Okay, what is around here? So this is a safe room, I think. I think we're chill here. Fress, hello. Oh, a crowbar. I wonder if we can use that as a weapon. Hello. Space. Oh, space, yes. Not plugged in. How are you doing? It has been a little while. I hope you're doing good. Oh, here we go. More nails. I don't know how many it's gonna take to kill him. Or monsters. Can you kill? I think you can kill them. Okay, is that it? Is that everything from around here? I think so. Yeah, I've been doing alright, thanks for asking. I've been made to play a horror game today, and I'm literally, like, shitting myself. So, yeah, there's that. But no, I've been good, Okay. So, wait, what's this way? This is fine, this is a good way, right? Like, nothing's gonna be bad down here, right? 1st of January 1967. William promised me that moving into the mansion where the city hospital is located would be the best for us, that it would allow us to spend more time together. These days, however, I'm finding him spending every waking hour at work. I fall asleep waiting for him at night. His passion for medicine is what made me fall in love with him in the first place. Am I being selfish? Today is one of the happier days of my life. William came running into the room, searching for something. His eyes travelled around the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention. Well, then he looks at me, his eyes open wide. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Kain Planman? I really hope I pronounced that correctly. But welcome to the ambience. I hope you're doing really good today. Okay. When he looked at me again, his eyes open wide, William came to me and put a hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds, unbelieving. His voice faltered when he spoke. "We're going to have a baby," he said. I felt sick. William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night we heard a noise coming from the underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over. We could not find sleep until early morning. So this is like things I found in general, so we can find like pages and okay. And I guess we're gonna collect like a full kind of, oh, for feck's sake! If one of these comes to grab me, I'm gonna bloody come for me, aren't they? Go, 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 go. Oh. Vial of morphine. Okay, thank you. We have a crowbar. I wonder if you can use that as a weapon. I hope so. Are we good? Checking all these. Clip of nails, thank you. Oh. It's very quiet. I don't think we can turn the light off. I think if we turn the light off, we die. Literally anything can come out of this. Crazy Legs Jan, yes. Hello. Hello. I can't be scared looking like a dragon, can I? How are you doing? No, I can't be scared while looking. Oh, fuck's sake, it's not even bloody attaching. I need to put my earphones in first, actually. I'm never gonna get them on. It's really nice to see you. Okay, there we go. I can't be scared looking like this, can I? No. I'm doing all right, yeah. Possibly shitting myself, but yeah, you know. Where do I want to go? I'm not sure. I feel like I need to find the lights. And I'm not 100% sure where the lights are. I think they're in this area somewhere. Yeah, I mean, my office chair is getting a bit stinky, you know. There's an issue with an electric generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Okay. Do we have a control panel? I don't think we do. Where's the control panel? Do we know? Is it up here, maybe? I saw something glittering, and I feel like things that are glittering are a map of this area. Generator room. X-ray room, that's a safe room, isn't it? Are the green lines just like corridors, and then the red are like, and then the red are rooms? Yeah, that's the point. It basically takes what the old games used to have, the really like classics used to have, you know, like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, and make it, modernize them, I guess. Thank you kindly. Yeah, so we have floor 1 and we've got basement. Yes. Wait, is this a control panel? No. Small valve appears to have fallen off something. Okay, I wonder if that's for the, is this a control panel? Is that the control panel? I don't know. So this is, okay. So it drops from 5 to 6, and I think we need to put it on 10, right? I think that just turns it off. Okay. Okay. At least we know this room is safe. We know this room is safe. So we can kind of like have a little, you know, we can chill. Okay, so here we go. Valve. And we want to put that over on that one, I would assume. And then we need to put it to, did it say 10? And it drops, so we need to put it on 11. Is that, oh. Bring that back up. Do we need to, oh, that's way off. And then we use this to drop it back down. Oh no, that needs to be 12. It's like 11 and a half. Oh, so this is the entire, okay. Is that gonna be, no. Oh, did we just turn them all on? I don't know. I feel like that might be a bit too much, honestly, but I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it's one too much. We need to drop it by 1. We need to make it 11, I think. So far, it's not been too bad. It's not been too bad so far. So we need to drop it by 1. Oh. There we go. Sure. That's very loud, isn't it? All the lights going to be on now. I'm wondering if... No, I kind of thought like maybe the green means there's lights. But no, it's not. Okay. Can I now equip my gun? Oh, Joel, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome. I hope you're doing amazing today. Okay. So do we now want to have our gun out? I think potentially yes. Okay, let's go back to the priest. We can't open that, no, okay. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, that's still very dark. I thought the lights would turn it back on, I'm sad. I was like, what's going on? Why am I dying? Yeah. Right, are you happy? Are you happy with me?
You may find what you're looking for in the library.
The library?
How can I find the library?
Maybe I should start charging you for it.
Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Okay.
Thank you. Take care, Father.
Oh no, don't worry about it. You don't need to apologise. Lurkers are very welcome here, of course. Okay, I would love to be able to save, but I don't think we can't. There's no, like, save point or anything, so that's making me a bit nervous, to say the least. Okay, so let's look at the map. So, we're going in the basement. We're in the X-ray room. We know there's a guy out here, I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean... we can practice our FPS. That's not quite FPS, is it? But we can just shoot the bitch. No worries, Saber. Thank you very much for stopping by. Okay. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm gonna pretend I'm ready. Are we ready? I don't know. I'm nervous. We've not really done anything with enemies yet. We just ran from one earlier. But... shoot X to jump back. Okay. Can't even... God, leave me alone. Go away. How much health do you have? Is he dead? Okay, it sounds like he's dead. Oh my god. That was how much, like, I had, like, I think 3 so I think I had 15, and he took 14? Wait. Oh, no, not 14. Oh my god, I can't maths today. I can't maths. Believe it or not, I was really good at maths in school. Oh, that was a lot though, Jesus fuck. We do have a crowbar though, I think we can use that as a weapon as well though. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. At least this is safe now. Right? What is this? Have we been this way yet? It's not from the other side. Oh, that's from the basement. Should we run through and like... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think we need to come back here, do we? Although, maybe we should, maybe we should. Okay. Is it safe though? Yes, I think it is. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is all safe, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like, I mean, enemies stay dead, so I think if we just take it slow and steady, then I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. I'm wondering how long this game is. Shall we see? How long to beat? I'm curious. I mean, I can't imagine it being like Tormented Souls. Yeah, okay, so main story 8.5, main extra is 7.5, completion is 15.5. So yeah. But I mean, at the rate I'm going. Does this pause it? I'm not sure. But if worst comes to worst, we can just run. Right, where do we need to go? Okay. So we're currently in the basement. We're here. So do we want to go in the morgue? Probably not. I mean... He was saying about the library. This is to the morgue, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. What's my health situation like? Oh, I'm fine. He did hit me once, but I guess they don't hit that hard. Start from the other side. Okay, thank God. I kind of didn't want it to be unlocked, to be honest. So it's safe here, and then that's just to the weird little like. Oh wait, we can't even. Okay, it's off. Okay, so we want to come back this way then, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Getting sweaty. Okay, so we're here, and we want to be... I don't know. I think we want to go through the waiting room, right? Which way did we come in? Did we come in through there? Did we come in through these stairs? What's this way? Oh, that's very dark. We can't go that way. Heart attack. Consult your doctor. That's a pharmacy. I'm getting a bit lost now. The map's tiny. I'm still getting lost. Okay. So, where was that? Pharmacy is there. So we're here. And we want to go... down here? No, up here? I'm confused. What is that? Do we know what that room is? That's radiology. See, radiology isn't on here. From the other side, okay. So, oh, is that back socket? Can we can't use that on there, can we? Nothing happens. No, okay. Oh, Alex! Hello! Oh, Dragon is off. I'm sorry, Raiders, but Dragon is like over. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome, everyone. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope your stream is amazing. You're playing Peglin? That is on my list. That is on my list. I think we'll probably get around to it like next week, maybe. It is a party in here. Hello, Kevlar. How are you? But yes, welcome everyone. Hello, my name is Ember. I play a lot of indie games. I'm part of the IGC with Palix. So yes, welcome. Not very. How familiar are you? Like we only started like an hour ago, so not very. Did you save? I have saved, yes, once. Just once. So, and we killed our first enemy. Oh. No! Bro! No, I saved ages ago, though. I saved ages ago. Oh my god. I literally saved ages ago. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Do I want to increase it then to like 3k? Oh my god. Yes, it does it automatically. Thank you for the hydrate. 5k? Is that not a bit harsh? I do need some... I need some bloody like shots of Sambuca or some shit after that. Oh my god. Yeah, I only have Fanta, unfortunately. Yeah, shall we increase that a little bit then? Maybe bump it up to like... I mean, 5k seems so expensive. But... I mean, how many of you, like, can afford that? To be fair, it can only be redeemed, once per stream, to be fair. Which I think is fair. Like, it can only be redeemed once a stream. You can't really, like, hook points up to bits. Ah! I'm so far away. At least we can whiz through it. Like, we can just whiz through it, can't we? Oh my god. Resilience to horror games. Thanks so much. This game is one of them where, like, you can't save whenever you want. You need to find tapes, and one tape is one save. Like, so it's kind of brutal, honestly. Like... Was there anything in here? I don't think so. At least we've kind of done this stuff already. Like, I like to think some of my channel points are alright. Like, I like to think they're alright, you know? Spacebar ain't gonna do anything, Chopper Reviewer. This doesn't have, any jump. The restroom? And I'm always trying to improve my points as well. Make them good. We've already been to— I don't remember where I've bloody been now, for feck's sake. Alex, I don't like you. Like, just saying, right now. I mean, we can whiz. We'll get that mark. Okay. Can't do that. That one was locked. We have to go down, don't we? Yeah. At least I know what I'm doing, so we can zoomies. Right, I'm ready for the jump scare. Go for it. Fucking go for it. I'm not scared. Quack indeed. I'm not scared. I know what I'm doing. Ah! I'm scared. We went the wrong way. Okay. At least I don't need to worry about anyone outpouring my game again, for this stream at least. I think once a stream is very reasonable. We'll just skip him.
My child, you are pale.
A person in a wheel.
Oh, it's you.
I love how he just ignores the fact
I don't remember.
that, like,
Perhaps I'm mistaken.
What is
start
going on
talking
here,
about,
Father?
you know,
The patients
that
and the
there's
hospital
wheelchair
personnel
people
have
with
been transferred to—
knives, and he's like, he just
Lights
skips
off.
over
I
it.
don't like that.
I feel the same. Something.
Is there a way?
The old generator has— Go to the end of the hall and
I see.
wait. Take this with—
Thank you, Father, but
my child.
Pal. But yeah, the Alt F4 redemption, it does it automatically as well. Like, I don't have any control of it. It just automatically Alt F4s me. Which I think adds to it. Oh, grab this crowbar. Thank you. I think it's quite amusing. The same with the jump one, although jump, like, not every game has a jump in it, so that's a bit hit and miss. Like, I should have clipped. Look at that, it's not too late. Okay, so how many of them do we have? How many clips do we have? We've got 10. Right, so we need to get the handle from up here. At least we know what we're doing, I guess. Like... Ah! And then we need to make it 10. Well, no, we need to make it 11, and then it becomes 10. How did I do it before? There we go. Game's too smart for you. It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Right, let's go kill that little gremlin. I want to give the crowbar a go, actually. Wait, was there a bit of morphine there? Oh no, but it is the pages of the book, which we want though, don't we? I will yoink that. There's got to be some... Is there anything else around here nearby? Grab that. Like, maybe some more, like, medicine? Because this is like a hospital, isn't it? Fucking weird hospital, but... How you doing, Ranger? It is nice to see you. Okay. I don't think, no, there doesn't appear to be. Okay. This is where we go pew pew. So what I might do is unload a clip. So we have 10 bullets, okay. And then go in with the crowbar. I don't know if that's gonna work. I mean, we'll see, won't we? We'll see. I don't know how close he has to be, like... It does pause it. Okay, it does pause it. That's good to know. So I can panic and pause and like have a little kerfuffle around. Oh shit. Oh, he's actually doing me dirty. He's actually doing me dirty. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. I think I've used all my ammo though, and I still ended up taking loads of damage. Like, I wanted to not use my ammo, and now I'm like dying. Here we go. Chapu. What does chapu mean? What? I don't know what that means. Okay. How much ammo do I have? None. Oh no, wait, no. I've got loads. I've got loads. There is no jump. There is no jump in this game, guys. You did from work. Oh, you finished now though, haven't you? To fire out? No, no, I'm not jumping. Because we all know what people are gonna look at, and I'm not catering to it. How do we reload? Turn the camera off and jump? I mean, I can do that. Oh, okay, okay. So it's like saying hats off, basically. Like, hats off to you kind of thing. Clip. My Discord? Oh, is it? I mean, I know a bit of French, but not like... Wait, what is that? Is that more bullets? I will take that, thank you. I have more bullets than I thought, actually. I think it was just there was 10 in the clip. How do we reload though? Because it's empty. I don't know how to reload. Yeah, we have 27. I've got loads, actually. Can we just... Okay, there we go. We've reloaded. Nice. Okay. But yeah, this does pause the game, which I'm really happy about. So it means I can panic. I can press Y and then chill. Well, I have a little think, so that's good. Good for cowards like me. But yeah, those things take so many bullets. Like, what the heck? So we can't get through there. We can't get through there. Okay. No, not at all. I'm a brave being. Lucas Houston, evening shift, electrical maintenance, 14:45. The nurses told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the bulbs on the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strengths unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I should check it out. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take some ibuprofen because I'm getting like a really bad headache. I don't know why. Do I have an ibuprofen here? Yes, I'm a brave being. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, I'm getting like a really bad headache. I don't know why. Do I have any ibuprofen? Did you guys play any more League after I got off? Okay. I will be back in a minute. I'm just gonna go see if I can find some ibuprofen. Did I leave it? Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna try and find some ibuprofen. I'll be back. Please don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh. Okay, so we read that, okay. Maybe because the volume is really loud. Maybe that's what's giving me a headache. That dead woman? Wait, I wanna see it like in the cabinet. Full of various medicine. Can I have said medicine? Hello? The chest was left open in the middle of a procedure. The heart is missing. Can I... Do you want the heart? It doesn't fit. Oh, I'm just electrocuting the bitch apparently. If it's a tightly clenched from rigor mortis. Okay. So do we have to find the other side of the heart, maybe? Oh, okay. Secret hatch, cool. Water is switched off. The water is switched off, okay. So that's back the way we came, is it not? Weird bloody, oh, feck's sake. Pit of bloody doom. Where's my, can I just not have that? I want the medicine. Apparently I can't fucking have it. Hi. I can hear breathing. Oh. 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 I can save. I can fucking save. Do I wanna? Can I save in this room or do I wanna like go back up and save? I don't know. I don't know if that means this room is safe and I can save in here. Or... Oh, is that a mirror? I don't like mirrors. Mirrors like kind of scare me, honestly. Can we... Is that a save point? Is that a little... No, I don't... Is it? Is that a recorder? I don't know. Fake. Mannequins are kept into these sheets. If they like pop up at me, I'm gonna shit myself. Don't like mannequins. I don't know, honestly, if I wanna like, I don't know if I wanna go back up or just keep going and seeing if we can save elsewhere. Crowbar? Oh, wait, oh, is it just the candlesticks? I could light this candle. If worse comes to worse, we can just flee up the ladder, so... Don't appreciate the scary music. Nope, 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 nope. Are we good? Hello? Hello? No, don't step in. No. Don't touch it. No. Get out. No. 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 Get back. Oh, for feck's sake. Little room. Isn't that some kink shit? Yeah, fuck this. I'm going to save. You can... This is definitely not recorded. I don't think it is. I think it's just a bit of decoration. But I'm going to save. Thank you very much. Where was the save? It was... I want to go through here. And then it was... Did I just hear a bitch? I can hear a bitch. That ain't it. Is it this way? Oh, what was that? Oh, I can hear bitches. Oh, I can hear bitches. No. Be gone. Hey, I thought these rooms were safe now. Have things just spawned in my absence? And I'm disorientated. I don't even know where I am. I'm very confused. I don't know. Where do I need to be? I need to be... So I'm currently here. And I want... Where is the save point? For fuck's sake. Well, let's equip this. And we're just gonna have to go, like... kill people, I guess. Right, so where did we just go in? I don't know, I'm a bit confused. So... we need to go to the examination room, which is through the waiting room, which is where we are. Is that the... Right, what room is this? How do you know? Let's get rid of you.
Hello there.
Hello there. Have I even... I don't think he's even seen me. I'm going back this way. I need to figure out where I am and the plan of action. So that's the maternity room. Okay. Cheers. That's the maternity ward there. Okay. And we want to go... We want to go back and then through that little door. Okay, right, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going now. So yeah, we want to go this way and then we want to go here. And then we know there's someone in there. Sound? No, there's a bang and a jump scare. So the bang is free, I think. And the jump scare costs 10 bits. Although the bang is like... scarier, honestly, so... Am I even hitting you? I don't know. Don't know. I don't think he's there. Ooh. Where is he? Let's just chill and wait for him to back off because he was getting too close for comfort and I don't want to take any more damage than I have to because this game is very brutal and I've already used up a lot of ammo shooting absolutely nothing. So yeah, like we had a lot of nails and now we have no nails because I have been shooting absolutely dick all. So yeah, so we're gonna let him reset. I'm gonna have a sneaky drink and we're gonna chill and everything's gonna be fine. The game definitely doesn't rely on cheap jump scares. It's definitely more like eerie and creepy than anything, which I'm very grateful for because I can actually play it. Okay, shall we go in again? Has he reset? It sounds like he's reset. And that's another bullet. There's two of them? Is he dead? No, of course. Why would he be, right? Is he dead now? I think he's dead now. Okay. There's two of them though. That's not fair. Watch, I won't even be in the right pretty room. I am. No, I'm in the waiting room and I want to go into the examination room because that's where I can save. I think we're just gonna have to like... Hello? Where is he? They take so many hits as well, like, it's not like they just take a couple of hits, it's literally, like, you've got to shoot them like 10 times. It's quite brutal. Here he is. I know you're not dead, so don't act dead. Ooh, hello, sirs. Okay, can we just appreciate, admittedly I'm so shit, but at the end there, I did alright. I'm probably really close to dying, but I managed to avoid a good few hits there and really telling me who's boss. So, we'll ignore the fact I'm one hit away from death. We'll have some morphine and we'll be good. Caution. It only heals you for 1 point. I think you have 4 health points. I think it's like dangerous, caution, fine, and like healthy, I guess. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm taking it really slow though, because I'm a coward, but we don't need to take it fast. I'm 1 hit away from dying though, so that's not great. But we do get to save now, unless there's someone... There's not going to be anyone in here, is there? There's nice music, so... Okay. And I think it's good, like, we've made a lot of progress, so... Let's go for it. I'm actually going to create a new save, just because I'm working for these save points, so... Okay. But yeah, no, I feel like I'm doing alright, actually. I don't think enemies respawn in. I think they just spawned in because, like, I turned the lights on, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. Can we do anything with this? I don't think so. But we now have like 2 bullets left, so... And our health is, I think we're 2 shots from dying, so... Not great. Not great. Ouch. I thought we'd already been out there, so like... Okay, so that's into the dentist room, which is there. Do we need anything from that? I don't think we do. I think we need to go through the maternity ward. We need more ammo. Like, we definitely need more ammo. Wait, is this not the way? I'm very confused. Is it? 2 doors here. Am I just getting very lost? I think I'm just getting very lost. Yeah, so we want to go back out into the waiting room. And then this way. It's the camera angles. It's kind of like throwing me off. We know there's an enemy out here, but he don't really bother me. I think he's a bit further in. And now we go through the maternity ward. I need morphine. I need bullets. I'm probably quite close to... I can see a death in the near future. And it's going to be mine. Here we go, guys. Do I want this equipped? I mean, maybe. Look how creepy this is. I'm not a fan of this, to be honest, guys. Oh, there's of course. There's a guy here. Why wouldn't there be? No. Bullet attack? Are you taking the piss? Don't. Oh, feck's sake! Oh my god. Oh, that ranged attack was awful. Jesus Christ. It's not terribly scary though, so I'm quite happy about that. Like, it's creepy, but it's not like awful, is it? It's very enjoyable, to say the least. You voted for the other one. I will be playing the other one though. I'll be setting up another community challenge for it, and I think this time we'll make it like 50,000 points though, because you guys hit 10,000 in 2 hours. So, but yeah, no, I will still be doing the other one. Maybe like, I mean, it depends how fast you guys hit it, but I don't imagine it'll take you guys too long to hit 50k. Maybe like a couple of streams. So don't worry, use up the points. Not one of them though. You can only donate like, you guys like hoard points anyway. You guys absolutely hoard points. So don't be telling me you can't afford it, because I know you guys stockpile. Some of you have like 50,000 points on you. It's mad. I think Lord has like 100,000 or something like that. Something absolutely ridiculous. Come on then. Fucking hell. This man. If we hadn't used up all our bloody ammo, like spamming the wall, we'd be okay. Oh my god. Okay, I have a plan though. Do I have a plan? I somewhat have a plan. We're gonna go in, we're gonna shoot him from afar. With our remaining 2 bullets. And then we're gonna go in with our crowbar and finish him off. We have 2 health, and we're gonna make the most out of our 2 health. We can do it. And I'm saying we because I don't want to have all the responsibility, so it's now your guys' responsibility as well. If only there was a bit of like morphine in here. All of various medicine. I just want to take the medicine. Let me have it. I like a bit of ammo or... Okay. I don't know if we hit him, but now we go back and we reload our last bullet, and then we'll go up, we'll shoot it, and then hopefully we can crowbar him to death. It's the plan. Will it work? Debatable. But we're gonna try. I know you ain't dead, so don't chat shit. That's more like it. There we go. Fucking tactics. Tactics. Thank you. Where's this door? Can we go in? I don't want to go through that door, thank you. Is that a bit of ammo? Oh, praise the Lord. Thank you very much. I think you get 10 out of 1, like, packet. Oh, you get 12 out of 1 packet. Okay, that's pretty good. That's about enough to kill half a creature. Oh, dark. Oh. Look at me, I'm getting brave now, aren't I? Charging into the wilderness, like... Surgical tools, they don't appear to be in good condition. It's like some weird baby thing. The water is switched off. I mean, it was, wasn't it, anyway? What else have we got here? Any morphine? Did I take any damage? I didn't even take any damage. Which is really good. There's also a door there. I don't really want to go in those, though. Like, they're a bit spooky. Oh. Hello? There's a hole. Can we put this heart in it? It doesn't fit. Shite. Can we take, like, the saw with us or some shit? So there's 2 doors. Which do we want to take, the left or the right door? Does this one or does this one? Does the map, like, will the map tell us, like, maternity ward, newborn room, delivery room, maybe into the newborn room? I don't know. Oh, never mind. We can't. Maybe boy, you need to force it somehow. Would a crowbar be able to force it? I somehow doubt it. No. Oh, although while we're here, we need to actually reload. Because that will definitely get me killed. Like, there we go. So I guess we're going out here. Can't open it. Oh, for feck's sake! Then what are we doing? Is there anything else in this room? Ooh, morphine. Yes, give me that. Wait, where is it? There it is. Fine, okay. I feel a bit better now that we have, like, a bit of a safety net. But I don't really know where I'm going now. Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Maybe we need to explore a bit further. I mean, we have a bit of ammo. Is it... I don't know why I keep checking that in the hope that something's changed. Nothing's going to change. I don't think there's a stable reading on the vital signs monitor. Do I need to do anything with this? I'm not sure. I think I need to explore a bit further, maybe. Okay. So we know there's a guy down here, so why don't we equip this? Is he after me? It's hard to tell because I can't really see him. I think I've worked out how to maximize ammo. Like, we hit them until they're down, and then we crowbar them. Yeah, that actually seems to work. You hit them until they fall over, and then you crowbar them to death. That seems to work really well. Like, we used... How much ammo was that? 6 ammo? 6 ammo? Is that right? Still seems an awful lot. But yeah, I think that's the tactic. It's certainly the one I'm going to use anyway. Is there anyone else down here? No. There's nothing else down here. Have we just killed him for nothing? Oh, for feck's sake. More ammo down the drain. Rest room. There's nothing else around here, is there? Nothing else to do here? No. I think this is all just... Hello, Abandriel. How are you? How was work? What's your level of focus? Somewhat. I'm playing a horror, which is unusual for me, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, to be honest. I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep tonight, but there we go. Okay. Do we want to see about going this way then? Ooh, okay. Okay, because I think that was it for my ammo, so I don't want to, like, use any more than I have to. Well, I don't want to spend time... Yeah, I don't want to spend time, like... thingy... reloading when I'm in there. Because they kind of spicy. Where is he? Okay. The crowbar's pretty good. I think the crowbar is stronger than the nail gun. But obviously the nail gun is range, so expert images, what the fuck? Do I need to remember this? I don't know. Please give me some gun. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna nip to the loo. I will be back in a minute. Please don't go anywhere. I won't be long. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. We got some reading to do. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, not trying to make sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the cold, sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him, seeing the cold and calculating man. This way moved me. There's 6 pages of this, but this game is quite like story, so I'm gonna read it all. I was about to leave when father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into darkness. He climbed down the stairs. I hesitated for a moment. My legs not wanting to take another step, but was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel covered in pipes and sewage. I saw father's silhouette turning a corner and hurriedly followed. Before me appeared a huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits, like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant hammer. My father joined the group and they received him by hitting their hammers together. A hospital bed on each side of the group carried what appeared to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put on one of the disturbing suits. In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall. It smashed against the floor with the sound of 1,000 buildings crashing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I'd come. Their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their hammers on the ground. Oh my god, am I gonna have to come across whatever they are, the bloody hammer people? Oh, I hope not. There's just a pile of guts on the floor. Oh, it squishes. It's squishy. Wait, what is that? Is that a tunnel or something? Let me light it up. Is that? Oh no. Medical box, nothing useful, okay. No hammer time. Yes, more morphine! I think the morphine heals you, like, for 1 health, and I think you have 5 health. It's either part of the plastic heart. Okay, that's what we need, I think. I think that's what we need. Water is switched off. Can you touch the water on at some point? I don't know. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. But that was a good haul. That we did good. We did good. Oh my god. I don't like you. Creepy ass little dog. I'm changing the bang. Like, next time I stream, it is gonna cost peas. Peas. Okay. No, we sadly cannot save. Hopefully there'll be a save point. I know, it gets me every time, like, I don't learn. Where's the, which way is it to get out? Is it through her? I think it's this way. It's the camera angles are like a bit disorientating, so I get confused. Okay, and then we want to go to the maternity ward. And then... not that way. This way. And I guess we can combine the 2 little hearts. How creepy this is. Like, ugh. Heebie-jeebies. I do like that once things are dead, they're dead though. Like, I don't think I'd enjoy it as much if you know, things respawned in, like if you went into the... No thanks. Seemed almost alive for a moment. No thank you. Goodbye. We are done here. But yeah, it's the same in like Silent Hill, isn't it? When she kills something, it's dead for good. Like things don't respawn in. Because I think that would annoy me. Like, because you just essentially, it would be so difficult. Like I think this does it really well. Yeah, so she's like... missing T-handle, it's missing a socket, but we have the socket, don't we? Okay. Oh, have we interacted with this? Enter frog, can do. I need to put some more shelves in my office. Like the frog hats, I just discard them on the hat, like the little hats I've got. They just get discarded on the floor. I need like to put little shelves or something in. There we go. Green screen frog. Okay. Let's go. You just screamed. Oh my god. Hello? You good? Oh, did we get this? Oh, we didn't. Okay, we have it now. I think it's because the gate, yeah, Alex made me close the fucking game. Is it this? No. Oh wait, did we not pick up the little cog thing? Because, I don't think it's saved. Well. Have we been in here? Got from the other side. Yeah, oh shit, we didn't pick up the little cog. Because of the Alt F4 redemption. Feck. Where was it? Don't remember where it was. Yeah, someone redeemed Alt F4. Bastards. There it is. Okay, no, we good, we good. We good. And then where was it we needed to open that door? Well, this is back the way we came, right? Yeah. Where was it? Was it in the waiting room? It is a socket. I think it was in the waiting room. Which is here. I think I'm starting to get to grips with things a little bit better. Yeah, I think it will open there, so I could be wrong. So we want to combine these, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. A metal T-handle with an attached hex socket. Okay, and then I think we use this here. Yeah, there we go. Bitches start running at me. Where have I gone? Am I invisible? I'm invisible. Okay, I'm nervous. Oh. Okay. So we have 10 nails. Let's actually reload. If we get the map up, is this gonna be like, do we know? We're in the main hall. Okay. So I think this is just to get around the plate, like, I reckon the main hall is probably gonna be safe, right? It looks safe. And I'll be honest, I don't know how to play. I don't think you should be playing either, to be fair. Like, that's the way just to call all the enemies over, isn't it? There's bound to be some good loot in here, I would have thought. I hope there's good loot. Right in here, can we open this? No, okay. Creepy little bloody baby carriage. There has to be good loot in here, right? Is there nothing? Oh, I feel like I've been had on. I got really excited. I was like, oh, nice big open room. Gotta be stuff, but apparently there's dick all. Oh, for feck's sake. Okay, where do we want to go? We want to go to the library, don't we? That's our ultimate, like, that's where we're heading at the moment. Where is the library? Do we know? I don't think we do now. Nope. Not got a Scooby. Okay. Is this outside? chapel. Oh, I see a map. Here's someone. Where are you? He's after me, I think. That was too many. I hear another one. That ain't it. Okay, let's just chill. Let's just chill. Breathe. We took 1 point of damage, but that's fine because we have some morphine. We have 4 bullets left. That is fine. We can deal with that. Give me this. Okay, so we're currently in the chapel. The studio. Oh, am I going to be able to save there? It looks like potentially yes. I think I want to make my way into the studio. I mean, that little recording thing, I would assume, means we can record our progress. But there's a little note there. Oh. Don't think we can do anything with that yet. Where are ye? Is he down there? I think he might, if he's all the way down there, then that's not too bad. Right? I think he's to the left. I probably shouldn't piss about when there's an enemy like around the corner, should I? So I think we want to get in that door. Do we? Is there even a door there? So we've just come through there, and I think, yeah, I think we want to go through that door. So we want to go around up those little steps. There he is, I just saw him. Has he seen me though? I don't think he has. Oh, well now he fucking has, hasn't he? Let's go for it, let's go for it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I die? Oh shit. I shouldn't have gone for it. Oh shit! Missed. Fucker. Oh shit! Okay, oh that went there. I'm sorry to say. Imagine we can't even get in here yet. Oh, that'd be so bait. Oh, there's be shiny. Wait, let me let it go. There we go. There's a lift here. I don't think I want to take the lift. Like, a lift in a horror game? That's never good news. hear happy music. It's happy music, guys. We're safe. We're good. We're good. I feel like I'm getting balls playing this game. Oh, that's dark. That's dark. I don't think we can... We need to find a disc. There's gonna be a disc in here, right? You shouldn't have come here. Well, I am here, so get fucked. Yes, balls. An X-ray image showing a heart. The figure seems familiar. Shotgun shells. Yo! We can get a shotgun. Yes. Give me that right now. Thank you. Yes. Gibbage indeed. Do we want to... Is there anything like on these shelves? No. We found another little safe room though. Oh, I'm so happy. I feel like I'm doing all right, you know. I've died once, which I think... No, we've not. We've definitely not died once. We've died like maybe 3 times. But you know what? I feel like, considering I'm not a horror player, I don't play horrors, but I feel this is all right. This is the right amount of horror for me. It's got its spooky moments. I'm a bit on edge, but I don't feel like I'm dying. So, yeah, let's give everything a save. Well, is it resources? Yes. The save point seems to be at very fair intervals. Like, I feel the saves are good, like the where they should be. Okay. And I think I might actually leave it there. What time are we on? We're on, yeah, 7:30. Yeah, I might leave it there for the time being. But I've actually really enjoyed this. I've enjoyed it maybe, I don't want to say more than I thought I would have. Because I had no doubt this was going to be a brilliant game, but I was expecting to be, like, more terrified. So, thank you for the stretch. Oh. But yeah, I mean, I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. So, I'm actually just going to throw a poll up. Like, do we want to have, like, a full playthrough of this? Or... Because I've really enjoyed it, and I honestly wouldn't mind at all. So, let's just throw that poll up. And if you want to see more, then vote yes. And if not, no. But I've thoroughly enjoyed it, honestly, considering I'm not a horror player, you know. Oh, Frog is over. But yeah, I'm happy to do a full run of this. Absolutely. Like, okay, so far we had 3 for yeah, so that seems pretty good. But yeah. I will be streaming later on today as well. I wanna get through some more that's fine. Because we have just saved. Imagine if I didn't save. But yeah, I will be streaming later, but it'll be like midnight today, and it won't be this. I have indie games to showcase as always. But yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed anyway. I know I have, and hopefully I'll be catching you guys I hope I'll see some of you guys later tonight. I'll probably be streaming about like maybe midnight. I don't know. We'll see. And it's Friday as well, so yay. Although it don't feel like Friday, but it is. So, and it's shit. It's bank holiday as well. And you know what that means? I can stream all day. All day. Okay, but yeah, I am gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Seen some new names as well, which is really nice. So for those of you that are new, thank you so much for coming to check my channel out. I really appreciate it. Yes. lost my train of thought now. But yes, I will be streaming later. And get through some indies. It'll be fun. I will play through this, maybe even this weekend, to be fair, because bank holiday. So yeah. But we'll find someone to raid, so don't go anywhere just yet. But yeah, it's been fun. Hopefully I'll catch you all soon. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you later on today. For now.